Hi sir.
Hi.
Your last video on Mendeley, it was very nice, very useful. It helped me in many ways.
Thank you.
But I have a small problem with it. The Vancouver format is not coming properly. Do you have any tips to do it properly?
See, Mendeley has some issues with Vancouver formatting in some situations. I'll explain in this video about that. Watch the video till the end to understand how to solve the problem. Hello, I'm doing this video as a part of research motivation series that I started. This is the second video in that. And why we should do research is that you can see in this particular image, the number of patents applied in our country is very less. And you can see in other countries like South Korea, around 4,451 patents are applied per million population. And in Japan, around 3,700 patents are applied per million population. Whereas in India, it is only 17 per million population. So as a country, we need to increase our research. So in my previous video, I explained about a software called as Mendeley, which will help you in managing the references and make the research easier. But Mendeley actually in some situations it will not be able to extract good information from the web importer. So in this particular video I'll explain actually what is the issue there and how to troubleshoot that. See, the reference manager is supposed to extract the information from the web and then it should format it according to the type of reference that we require. For example, some journals will require Vancouver formatting and some journals will require American Medical Association formatting. Usually these are the common ones used in the medical journals. So this is how a Vancouver formatting looks like. You can see in Vancouver formatting, the author's names will come first, followed by a full stop, and then the title of the article, followed by a colon, and then you'll have the name of the journal, followed by year of publication and a semicolon, and volume of the journal, followed by issue of the journal, followed by page numbers. So this is how a Vancouver formatting should look like. But in certain situations, the Mendeley will fail to exactly get this format. I will just show you in my system how this actually happens. You can see on my system. So any journal extracted from PubMed through Mendeley, this is the web importer you can see here. So if I just click on, in my previous video I explained how to actually extract from the web importer. You can watch that video, and I'm not going to explain that now. So any journal which is extracted through web importer from PubMed will have an exact Vancouver formatting. I'll show you in the software. This is Mendeley software. So this particular journal is a pediatric anesthesia and neurotoxicity, what a radiologist needs to know. So you can see here. So always you have to check in the right side of the Mendeley. You'll have a journal name here and author's names here. And the most important is this section. You have to check the journal name is correct or not. You have to check the year, volume, issue number and page numbers. So any journal which Mendeley extracts from the PubMed, you don't have to actually check, it will have the exact journal, year, volume, issue and page numbers. I'll show you what happens when you extract from some other sources. So for example, now I'll show you this. Actually I'm extracting from Elsevier, from Science Direct. This is a journal, it's a study neurotoxicity of subanesthetic doses of sevoflurane and dexmedetomidine in neonatal rats. This is a proper study. So I have extracted this through the web importer and I'll show you in the Mendeley what happened to that. So this is the one. So here what happened is the journal name is correct, authors are correct, and journal, year, volume all are correct. Page numbers are correct, but the issue number is missing. So sometimes when the Mendeley extracts from sources other than PubMed, so one of these will be missing, but you have to make sure you fill that manually. You have to go into the journal, find out the issue number and you have to fill that. If you fill the number, then when it is citing, it will get the issue number also. See, now the issue number is coming. I'll show you one more example. This is a study comparing bupivacaine and ropivacaine in brachial plexus block, and I downloaded that article. So this study is basically comparing bupivacaine and ropivacaine in supraclavicular brachial plexus block. So this particular journal through web importer I have actually imported to my Mendeley, and look at what has happened. In my Mendeley, this study is there here, and click on that. Journal name is correct, author names are correct, but the problem is that the journal, year, volume, issue and pages have not been extracted by Mendeley. So if you blindly cite this article through Mendeley, you will miss out the proper formatting. So what you need to do is this kind of things manually you need to enter. You need to enter the journal number, year and everything, and then you need to cite it in your Microsoft Word. And another example I'll show you. For example, if you are quoting a textbook chapter, this is a textbook chapter. So developmental neurotoxicity of general anesthetics. This is a particular chapter written by some people, and if you are quoting this and you extract to the web importer, this is how the Mendeley is going to extract that. You have to see it in recently added ones. So the textbook chapter, this name is correct, authors are correct, journal name is correct, year is correct, and page numbers are there, but volume and issue will not be there. So what you need to do is, when you're quoting textbook chapters, so you have to go to this part of the area, click on the book. So when you click on the book, it will directly go to the separate formatting for textbooks. So when you're quoting a textbook chapter, you will just have to quote the name of the textbook, authors, and publication, year and page numbers. So this is how you need to change based on the type of the reference that you are using. If you are using journal article, it is different. If you are using book, it is different. If you are using a computer program or a conference proceeding, so everything has a different kind of a method. So these are some of the things that you should know before using a Mendeley for referencing and citations. And if you come till this part of the video, then I think you should subscribe to the channel for more videos on research, motivation and future. I am Dr. Dheeraj Masapu. Thank you very much for watching the video till the end. Thank you.